Hello, everyone, and I'd like to welcome you back to our channel. We have something special in today's episode. However, before we get started, I wanted to make sure you follow us on all of our social media platforms. The links are in the description. Also, don't forget to click subscribe, tap the notification bell to know when we post, click the like button, and comment to join the conversation. So grab a snack and a drink, and let's get into the conversation.
So this is my next question to y'all. Do y'all feel like you can fall in love with somebody by just seeing them for the first time? You walk in a room, you make eye contact with this guy. Do you think you can fall in love at first sight?
Not necessarily love, maybe lust, but not necessarily love because, well, not for me. Let me speak for me.
Yeah.
Because I fall in love different. I mean, a person, the way they look, that's okay, but I'm more attractive to the inside of a person. So if I'm looking at this person, yeah, I might think you look good or what have you, but I'm not falling in love with you. But that's just me.
I don't know. I think maybe, but that could just be the hopeless romantic in me. Maybe there are some people that have that little kismet, little something when you see that person. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I think it could happen. I don't see why not. So
yeah, you just got to know yourself, basically, and what you like and what you don't.
Just a little hopeless. Hallmark in the package.
I think I feel kind of like Nisha. With me, it's more on the inside. You have to spark something on the inside of me. Like we talked before, like I like smart men. So like if smart, not arrogant, never arrogant, smart. But it has to be something that's gonna feed me to be able to like fall in love really fast. So and like I never thought I could fall in love real fast, but things happen.
It happens.
It happens. Like your soul might speak to my soul on another plane. Like,
Exactly.
yeah, that's him. That's him. Don't walk the other direction. Go that way. I don't know.
Yeah.
What about you?
Oh,
I think I don't believe you can fall in love at first sight. However, I will say this. I do feel like I can meet somebody for the first time and I know I'm supposed to be with them.
Oh, yeah.
You've ever met somebody, first time you ever had a conversation with them and you just knew that this was the person I was supposed to be with. Like I've met people like that where I felt like we connected to the point that I couldn't see myself not being with you. Yeah. Like I've met people like that, but I've never really felt like I could just see somebody.
I don't know. It's that at home feeling. To me, I mean, when you're falling in love with someone and you feel like that person is that right person for you, it's like you have that home, that safe type of a feeling with that person.
Yeah.
And that's how I know, like, if it's not it could have been some potential, but
there's
always that at home that's safe.
Yeah.
Because really, like,
but you gotta watch out for that potential. You hold on to too much potential and then don't get an outcome. You be just dangling there, like.
Yes, that's true. Yes. You have to know how to judge it.
Like, oh, like this piece of wood has potential to be a nice canvas, but you don't paint it and you just leave it there, and you don't do nothing.
Exactly. Anybody say? I just feel like I don't, especially at this age. I'm in my 30s. Oh gosh, I'm in my 30s. I'm in my 30s, and like when I was in my 20s, you were like, okay, he has potential to be this, 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 and this. But like at this present point in my life, I'm not looking for somebody with just potential. I need you to line up to what you're saying you're going to do. I need you to actually show me you're doing this. And that has nothing to do with like money and stuff. Like if you say you're a Christian, show me you're a Christian. If you say you're consistent, show me you have consistency. Like at this point in my life,
purpose, what you're doing to get there.
Yes. Like
the
I'm not looking for
you kind of know what you'll deal with.
Yes, and I think that
because having hope and potential for people will keep you stuck.
And I think that the older you get to, the more you start loving yourself.
Oh yeah.
Start getting to the point that even if, and I tell myself this all the time. Of course, I want to get married, want to have kids and stuff. But I tell myself this all the time. it's okay to be single if you have to be single. But I would rather be single and happy than with somebody and, you know, I'm unhappy just to be able to get married and have kids, you know.
True.
And so I think the older
I'm married. I don't just want any kind of marriage.
Yeah.
I want a good one. I want a good
right.
One to make you smile when you think about it.
Like, you want a really good man.
A really good man. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I don't just want any husband, just that got a husband. I want a good one.
Yeah.
Like I want a good one. When I think about it and I warm up on the inside and I smile.
Yeah.
Oh. Like, you know, and I hate to say it like this, but like, you know, when you go by Krispy Kreme and you see the hot now sign, it gives you a warm, fuzzy feeling on the inside. Okay, I want to be able to think of my husband and be like, ooh, a warm, fuzzy feeling on the inside.
Yeah.
Just saying. Not like, oh, you know, because some people you say, oh, how's your husband? You're like, oh, that.
Yeah.
Him. I want that. And when he talks about me, I don't want, oh, well, she just this or she just that. No, I want you to light up when my name comes up.
Yeah, that's why I say I would want somebody that I like and I love. Like, he's my homie, he's my friend. We can go and watch basketball together. We can also be lovey-dovey together. You know what I mean? Like, we enjoy being around each other and doing together. Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And for me, what's big to me, I like to grow with my man. Like, I'm not expecting this perfect.
Yeah.
You know, guy, because I'm not perfect. You know, and I know me, I'm going to continue to grow.
Yeah.
Because I love to learn new things about myself, just about life in general. And I feel like I want a guy that choose me like every day, just like I would choose him every day. Yeah. And all of this other stuff, I don't have time for it. Yeah. Because I know I'm a full package.
Yes.
I'm not perfect, but I know what I can give.
Yeah. So like that song says, if you don't want me, then don't talk to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you missing out on your blessing.
Yes. And Nisha, would also that makes the relationship interesting.
Yeah.
Because if it was so perfect, it's not interesting anymore. Mm-hmm. Like, I've known people who they have the perfect person and they're so bored because they know he's gonna say yes. They know he's gonna run and do this and do that. And yeah, it's cute when you first date, but if somebody's saying yes all the time and always doing the right thing, it's boring. It gets boring for me. And so I would be like, I want you to mix it up a little bit. And maybe we differ on some stuff. Maybe you could teach me some new. Maybe I could teach you. Mm-hmm. We can grow together, because some relationships end specifically on growth. Like, you might be growing one way and he's growing the other way, or he's not growing at all, or you're not growing at all, but the other significant other is. So I agree with you. I feel like growth but wanting the same goal at the end, I feel like it's important.
Yeah. Right. So that's how I feel, and that's how I roll. Because I know it's some things that I need to work on, and I'm fully aware what I need to work on, just for me, not just, for the relationship. I'm speaking just for me, because whenever I get myself to the point, I know that's going to help the relationship.
Yeah. But I think you have to also know your worth. And I think if you know your worth, you're going to draw a man who's going to treat you right. Mm-hmm. Because if you don't know your worth and you let somebody, and you say, well, he's growing, but he's treating you like crap, is it really worth it?
That's
so
true.
You have to really know what you require in someone. And they have to, it's some things I don't mind you growing to, but it's certain things I feel like at my age, you need to know, like when I was in my 20s, I keep saying that when I was in my 20s, it was like certain stuff. I was like, okay, we could figure it out. You didn't know how to do that, but I'm freaking but 30, and you 35 and older. For me, it's certain stuff you should just know. Like, I shouldn't have to tell you every single thing, because like Nessa was saying before, when it comes to leading, how can I expect you to lead me if I got to tell you how to do everything? Like, you can't lead me. And so that's why I feel like it's certain things you should already know at a certain age.
You can be proactive about it if you don't know. If you didn't see Good Marriage or whatever, you can be proactive about finding out how. I'm sorry, there's enough old school R&B Listen to some Luther. They'll tell you what to do and how to act.
Yeah, but I'm
Or
not
some
talking
Teddy
about
Pendergrass.
per
They will
se.
tell you what to do.
Yeah,
Okay?
but I'm not saying
Watch some
per
Hallmark
se-
movies.
Yeah, but I'm not per se saying like being romantic. I'm just saying like literally being able to pay bills,
Yeah.
budget, come
They got
home
something
on
about that. I
time,
promise.
communicate with me. Like, and
Yeah.
everybody isn't good with communicating, but freaking open your mouth and say what you feel. Like it ain't that deep. Like if we could figure everything else as we go, but the big step is actually walking up to the plate and doing it. You
Right.
know? And I feel like if you're not at least doing that, what is the point of me actually? Because I'm not gonna chase you. You know, once we're in a
But then,
relationship, I'm not
I think
chasing
what
you
a lot of
anymore.
women don't do is they don't open and say what it is that they want or where their standard is. It's like a
Yeah.
closed mouth don't get fed. If you don't say
Exactly.
it, how you gonna know?
And if he
And
don't step up to the
I
box,
will
I
be
can find another man
down
to
to
be.
the detail.
I just wanna
Write it down and make it plain.
I just
Yeah.
want to interrupt y'all because and just tell you that that's absolutely correct. And I forgot what you said.
Thank you again for watching today's episode. Until next time, bye.